All right, the first thing we need to do is reach a little bit of an agreement before we can proceed, because I have you the whole morning with a little bit of a break in between, but we need to have an agreement, and the agreement is simple. During this next 2 sessions, will you give me permission to ask you questions? And if I ask you questions, you will? Very good. Next, if I am saying something and you think you know how to complete my sentence, I want you to complete my sentence. Oh, you guys are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Why do I want you to do that? Participate, but something more than that. Stay awake. Something more than that. Sorry? No, something more than that.
When you do, you remember.
Yes. 2 things. 1, you will follow the flow much better, and you will also remember everything that we're covering much better. Okay? So we have an agreement? Yes. All right, very good. Now, Confucius said, tell me, and I will forget. Show me, and I may remember. Involve me, and I will understand. Now, in India, the sign of the vermilion on a woman's forehead, all right, is directly linked to the lifeline of the husband. And when the husband dies, they come and remove all of that woman's possessions. Now, the objective of our sessions together is not simply for us to have a good time, laugh, and all that. I'm sure we'll do that. But one of my objectives is that I want to leave you with some tools. And these will be tools that you can use permanently back in your place of work, in your dealing with people. All right? So that's my objective, to leave you permanent tools. Now, when you make a presentation, yesterday we had quite a few different presentations, and one of the things that came up in the movie clip that Vinay showed was Alec Baldwin talking about AIDA, A-I-D-A. Who can remember what AIDA stands for? Attention, interest, desire, action. Ooh, fantastic crowd. All right? But one of the things that you need to realize that when you do any form of a sales pitch, all right, people receive your message differently. And part of that is because of their mode of preference in terms of receiving your message. For some people, they are visual. For some people, they are audio. Many women tend to be more audio than men. I mean, my good friend Hasib is visual. You just put a woman walk across and he'll follow her right across. Okay? But a lot of women are audio. All right? That's why we have to whisper sweet nothings to a woman. All right? And some people are kinesthetic, where they need touch. They need to be able to feel the presentation in order to make a decision. I want you to watch this video clip, and I want you to tell me what you found connected with you. What was visual, what was audio, what was kinesthetic?
You know, every now and then,
This should wake up the men.
inspiration. I think of the two Tinas in my life. That's my mom, Tina. And of course, the amazing Tina Turner. I'll never forget the first time I saw you perform. I never in my life saw a woman so powerful, so fearless, so fabulous, and those legs. I want everyone to stand up. We're celebrating Tina Turner tonight. We're gonna take the beginning of the song and do it easy. And then we're gonna do it rough.
before break. Just give me a signal.
Y'all ready? Listen to the song. And
Roll it, roll it, rolling on a river.
Listen to the song.
He left a good job in the city.
Working for a man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep. 'Cause I'm worried about the way things might have been. Wheels keep on
Churning. A bright Mary keep on burning. Roll it, roll it, roll it on the river.
rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river.
Never have I seen the attention, the interest, and the desire of the men so strongly as I witnessed amongst this group just now. Now, what did you notice in that video clip that was visual? Sorry? The dress. She was conservative like I was. What else besides the dress? Her hair. Oh, you're into hair, aren't you? All right, hair, big hair. What else? Movements. No, but we're not coming to the movement yet. What did you see? What connected with you visually? The excitement you can't see. Excitement you felt. Sorry? The voice you hear. The body. Oh, I like that. At least a man that isn't lying. I notice her body. What else? Sorry? The musicians. You notice the musicians. This man needs help. He noticed the musicians. How long have you been like this? All right? Some of you may have noticed when they turn the music to a faster pace, the lights. All right? So the costumes they had on, the shimmering that was there, all of that is visual. Right? What about audio? What connected with you? What did you hear? What was the first thing Beyonce said when she started, before she started to sing? What did she say? Okay, there's two things. It says, first, I'm going to do this easy. Then I'm going to do it rough, like you did. All right? So she's telling you, even when we make a sales presentation, we can't do it in a monotonous tone. We've got to vary that tone. All right? For people to listen to us, to be excited about what we have to sell them, we've got to keep their interest, their attention, and we've got to vary that tone. The other thing that Beyonce said is, there are two Tinas in my life. What did she just do by saying that? What did she just do by saying that? There are two Tinas in my life. First, my mother and Tina Turner. What did she just do? She put them on the same platform. Very much so. But how do you think Tina Turner felt? Honored, right? So sometimes when we talk, we need to understand we're not here just to sell us or our product or our services. We need to realize, how do we make sure that what we say, what is being heard, catches, all right, in their audio side. What we're saying will get their attention audially. And lastly, kinesthetically, what did she make the crowd do before she started the song? Why? Because it's kind of hard to sort of sit down and dance. But when you stand up, even some of you, she was moving in her seat. I mean, she could barely sit down. She wanted to get up and boogie, all right? The music made her do that. I don't know whether you realize this. Anybody here ever been to a timeshare presentation? Okay, Tatiana has been. Anybody else? Timeshare hasn't hit Mauritius yet, is it?